Well, Bosnia and Herzegovina finished third. But
they'll be through, by the way. Four points gets you through.
What's weird is that they just have to hang about now a bit, don't they? In the sense they're not 100% guaranteed through to the next round. Like, we were talking about this with Scotland.
I never thought about that, really.
Like, you've got to have 3 or 4 days now until you know who you're playing, where you're playing, and if indeed you are playing.
Yeah, it's a weird scenario because when he got knocked out in Mexico, they jumped in a flight and got back. When we got knocked out in France, we couldn't wait to get back because he just wanted to get away from it. Well, here you're in a situation where, you know, depending on what happens in some of the games, obviously, you're in a holding pattern, sort of waiting, which is quite all right. But it's not like you can say, I tell you what, let's go out and have a few beers and enjoy ourselves, because all of a sudden you might be in and there'll be a game coming up. I don't know how much longer. So it's a weird scenario. But the whole thing's weird because, and we knew this was coming, so there's no point complaining about it. But we're just rewarding, really, if we're being honest about it, we're rewarding mediocrity and failure, really.
Yeah.
You know, really poor third-place teams are going to end up probably going through. And that's what this scenario has enabled, and that's what Gianni Infantino has enabled. He's enabled even, and we'll go back to it, he's enabled a team that finished bottom of their qualification group in Sweden to be in the World Cup. And that's kind of where we are these days. There's so many parachutes for failure to keep teams here, where I think that's going against what the game is all about. The game's all about, if you're successful and you're competitive and you win, you'll go through. It's not if you're the best of the worst, which is what the teams will have to hang about and wait for.
Yeah,
right. I mean, you can't argue with that, and obviously the reason is because there's so many teams that it takes a certain amount of time to play all of these games, so it's going to happen. But all of the teams will be prepared for that.
As a player, psychologically,
well, when you know you're in that situation, then you deal with it.
How?
Well, because you know that if you're going to be in the third spot and you may be one of the teams that gets through, you know you're going to have to wait, and that'll all have been pre-planned and pre-prepared. That there'll be certain things that they will do. And if you're a player...
What would you do? What would you have them doing as a coach?
Nothing. You'll relax.
You have to do something.
But we're waiting for
if you're a player, I'm sorry. If it's me, I'm like, you know what?
Put some Netflix
I have no problem having 3 days and I'll just rest up and sit in my bed or sit in the sun and chill out.
Sit in the sun?
No, you're right the first time. You sit in your bed.
5 minutes,
Craig, can you get my back, please?
Do you know what?
The players will be fine. They'll be like, hey,
no, I was just saying it's weird from our point of view thinking about it. The players will be fine. They'll just chill out.
Yeah.
But I think what we're doing here, we're just delaying the inevitable.
Right.
Because the poorest third-place teams in the groups are and I don't want to get into the bracket because I've got absolutely no idea what way the bracket's going, but they're going to play some of the more elite countries.
Of course.
So they're going to get knocked out.
Right.
We're basically just delaying the inevitable with a pretty much bunch of more uncompetitive games. If the likes of Spain and France get the likes of Bosnia and Herzegovina, I'm just giving you, a scenario. What kind of game is that going to be? So all we're doing is more teams and delaying what we know is going to happen anyway, which the players will have to hang about for. But not a bad place to hang around.
Not bad at all. We'll be back here on YouTube for our post-game reaction to Brazil against Scotland, Haiti against Morocco as well. And then we head to LA live at 11 p.m. Eastern, ESPN FC on ESPN 2.